Right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahak Wadash for the Spirit to do this lesson. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the men of the Lord, prophesying, preaching, and teaching on the highways and byways in sincerity and in truth. Shalom Barakatham. And this message I'm going to go in on is it's going to be a little bit hard to watch. You know, some brothers, you know, they get vexed when they see this thing and pissed off, and now I'm kind of in that boat, you know. But sometimes when you see this, man, you just think like, God damn, what a low state that we're in, you know. And when I came across this video, it just made me realize, man, hey, it's all part of the curses, you know. As brothers are going through particular things, you know, I'm going through particular things. All of the Yakim are, you know, you start to understand that the state that we're in, all the thing that you see going on, this is all proof, you know, for brothers who struggle with faith. When you read the scriptures, no other group of people are getting hit this hard on this many different sides, you know. And I was going to title the video, you can't really say the S word, you know, on YouTube, but it rhymes with pimp. You know, this was a prophecy, man. This was a part of what was going to happen to us. So this is written in the scriptures. Now I'm going to play this video, you know, and just to give you a primary example of the state and the degeneracy of Jake, you know.
Oh, you better. I'm begging you. I'm please. I can show you better. I know I can, man. I know it. I just know it, man. Just let me, please. I know the past time you done gave me chance after chance. You have. You always give me benefit of the doubt. You always believe in me. Just please, man.
What am I giving you another chance to do?
Just please. Not to hurt you. Not to mistreat you. Not to lie to you. None of that. You're not giving me a chance to let you down. Please, 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 I'm begging you, please, please, just this one, just please, man, I'm telling you, this is not the life, man, this is not the life, man, please, please, man, please, 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 you already said I can't go with you, but that's okay, but please, 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 I'm telling you, this is not the life, man, this is not the normal, man, this is not the, oh, here we go again, no. Just please, you already put it in, brother, so I know I can't go, man. But just please, man, just please. I'm begging you, please, Alexis, please, please. Alexis, Mom, I'm begging you, please, please, man. Please, Alexis, look at me, please, man. That's all I can keep saying is just please.
Please what?
Please, man, please.
No.
Oh my God, Alexis, please, man. Please, please. This is not the life, man. I promise. Just come on, man.
All right, that's about all I can really stomach on that. But you hear the guy, the Jake. I mean, this guy, he's begging a woman something that the Most High put you in order over. He put you over her in order. You're begging her, you know. This guy, I mean, he sounds like someone who is begging for his life. You would think Esau is sentencing him to death, getting ready to put him in the electric chair the way that this guy is begging, you know? And it's a bad look, man, all right? And if you don't think that behavior like this is at an all-time high, and that the fact that that's the case, that this isn't a major sign that the Lord has to come back, all right? Because this is the majority of men. All right, and that woman has probably been ran through, you know. You hear her say in the video that she has a baby daddy, you know, that she's gonna call her baby daddy, you know, and this nigga is begging and pleading over somebody else's woman, basically, man. This isn't normal, man. We're the mightiest men on the planet by far, even in our destroyed state. Right, and this is what we're reduced to. This is what you see all over the internet, and you know Esau, because this is from World Star, I believe. You know he's gonna promote it. You know he's gonna make sure it goes viral, because that's the image that he wants portrayed. All right, he wants us emasculated. That's what his MO has been the entire time. And to be honest, he's been very successful at it. All right, that's one reason why the woman has been set up over us. All right, the woman is the leader in the black community, the so-called black community, not the men. This is Jeremiah 20:31 and 22. It says, "How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord Yahweh hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man." All right. And that's basically happened, man. And it happened to us first, but now these Edomites are starting to get it too. There are simps all over the goddamn place, and OnlyFans, the existence of it, and not just the existence of it, but the popularity of it. The fact that there are thousands upon thousands of women making millions, tens of thousands of dollars a month, is proof of that, man. You know, this is utter confusion. You got women running around thinking they can be men. All right, thinking that it's acceptable to take, you know, multiple penises, you know. And then when they hit their 30s, most of these women are 30 for 30. All right. This isn't something that we need to be trying to stay back for. But you niggas want to stay here in Egypt, man. You know. Y'all want to stay here. Why would you fight to be part of a world where this is where it's going at a rapid pace? Y'all are that degenerate and strung out on the drugs of this world, you know, which is basically entertainment, actual drugs, food, conveniences, you know, social media, whatever the case may be. You find those things to have more value than living an upright lifestyle, you know? And you know what? The Most High is not gonna let it happen regardless. And if you're not with it, you're gonna be destroyed. But I wanted to get this in Deuteronomy 28 to prove this is part of prophecy of what will happen to us now. Many prophecies apply, you know, in a manifold way, you know, in many different ways, but this is definitely part of it. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 28. It says, "The Lord Yahweh shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart." All right. And you got to be blind and full of emotion to be in the position that this guy is in. All right. You have to be out of your mind, basically. And this is a product of single mother households that Esau set up, that Eve gladly accepted. Why? So she can get a bag, or she can live comfortably. You know. It says, "And thou shalt grope at noonday, as the blind gropeth in the darkness, and shall not prosper in thy ways, and thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore, and no man shall save thee." All right. It says, "Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with her. Thou shalt build an house, and thou shalt not dwell therein." Why? Because we had to build up all these different places that we can't even afford to live in. All right. You got basically, there's nothing but baby daddies and baby mamas in the hood. Nobody's getting married, you know. Our people are getting married at a 25% rate, but 70-some plus percent of kids are getting born out of wedlock, you know? So that's all you're dealing with. It's hard to run into Eve who don't have a kid, man. All right? And you damn sure ain't running into no virgins. I'm gonna skip on down. It says, "Thy sons," verse 32, "thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thine eyes shall look and fail longing for them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thine hand." And that goes back to chattel slavery as well. but that applies even to today. A judge, some Edomite, he'll bang the hammer, he'll bang the gavel and say, nigga, you can only see your kids twice a month. All right? And there ain't shit you can do about it. And if you so much even go over there and she call the police, they gonna arrest your ass, man. And while your ass is in jail, you better still find a way to have them child support payments going. This is the madness that we're dealing with. This is the curses, man. This is why we should be praying to get out of here. All right? This is why we shouldn't be trying to contest to vote to prolong this place, because it's going to kill us no matter what. There's no reasoning with this man. All right? At the end of the day. But you can read the rest of Deuteronomy 28 to get a little bit more understanding on that. And I was going to get Isaiah 1, because the Most High understands the position that we're in, right? But we have to be the ones. We have to be the ones to be repentant. The Most High didn't go off, man. He told us this was going to happen. He said, if you do this, this was going to happen, and if you do that, that's what's going to happen. All right. Let me see. This is Isaiah 1, and I'll start at 4. It says, a sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. All right? That's what we've been historically, throughout all of history. We've been some of the most wicked people. Why else would the Most High take the apple of his eye and put us through so much hell? It's because we've been doing the worst, man. Every idol, every different kind of god or deity we could find, we would be into it, man. And oftentimes we would be into it more than the heathen would be. You know, Jake, he'll take something, he'll flip it, he'll make it, he'll make it its own. He'll glorify it even more, because that's our nature, that's our natural ability to do those things. But see, that ability, that talent that we're given to make something popular, to make something hot and popping, that was meant for us to give that to the Most High, man, not to give it to other gods, to other nations. But we've been wicked as hell. We started doing all type of fuck shit, and the Most High had to judge us, man. So that's just what it is. It says, they have forsaken the Lord Yahweh. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward. All right. But look what it says. It says, why should ye be stricken any more? You will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick and the whole heart faint. All right. So we got, in other words, we got a problem. All right. We need to be checked into rehab. All right. And this guy is a perfect example of it. The guy, there's so many demons on him. For you to be sitting up there crying over a woman, all right, who has a kid by another man, is absolute insanity. All right. It says, verse 6, from the sole of the foot even unto the head there is no soundness in it, but in wounds and bruises and putrefying sores they have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment. It says, your country is desolate, your cities are burned with fire, your land, strangers devour it in your presence, and it is desolate as overthrown by strangers. Because Esau is making a bag off of every Jake neighborhood, man. The average dollar made by Jake is spent within 6 hours, man. All right. That means every dollar you make in 6 hours, it's going back out to another Edomite or Ishmaelite or Moabite or something else in your neighborhood. All right. It says, and the daughter of Zion is left as a cottage and a vineyard, as a lodge and a garden of cucumbers, as a besieged city. The Lord Yahweh of hosts had left us unto a very small remnant. We should have been as Sodom, and we should have been likened unto Gomorrah. That's how fucked up it got, man. That's how we went off. All right. That's how bad we went off, I should say. It says, except the Lord Yahweh of hosts had left us unto a very small remnant, we should have been taken as Sodom, and we should have been likened unto Gomorrah. Hear the word of the Lord, ye rulers of Sodom, give ear unto the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, our power. Ye people of Gomorrah, to what purpose is the multitude of your sacrifices unto me, saith the Lord? I am full of the burnt offerings of rams and the fat fed of beasts, and I delight not in the blood of bullocks or of lambs or of he-goats. when ye come to appear before me, who hath required this at your hand to tread my court. So when all hell gets ready to break loose, you know, the Most High ain't gonna be dealing with the conventional apology, you know, because back in the ancient world, you know, Israel they would go off and do some fuck shit, some wickedness, and they would try to make sacrifices, knowing in their hearts that they weren't really repentant, they weren't contrite, all right. And that is continued and continued on, and you know what? He still sent Yahweh Shai, you know, as promised to come and die for our sins, man, you know, and that's mainly for the elect, but ultimately, man, you know, we're all going to be redeemed when we get born back in the kingdom, you know. But it just goes to show to the point, man, you know, this whole culture of these faint-hearted, weak men, this is the curse, all right, and it's enough to make you want to hit somebody, man. I'm gonna be real with you. You know, when I see niggas like that, I just want to grab their ass, man. All right, because this is unacceptable. But hey, this is part of the curses. All right.
Please, please, allegedly.
All right, well, wait. When I'm done texting my baby daddy, then I'll do it. Then I'll talk.
Oh my God.
Look. When she's done texting her baby daddy, man, this is sad, man. Who the hell wants to be a part of this shit? Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Look, just defeated.
That bitch always lying. I ain't got time for that shit.
Just defeated. And the crazy thing is, she's sitting there recording this man, you know? He's allowing himself to be recorded, completely humiliating himself, you know? So we got to pray to get out of here, man. You know, this isn't normal, man. You Jakes got to realize that there's no glory in this place. It doesn't matter how back to normal things might seem here, things in particular there, or you might even come into some money, things are seeming good. Nah, man, it's all an illusion. All right, it's a snare. Y'all can't get sucked into this because there are things like this going on all the time on a very high level, and these are just the things that we can see, you know, on a fairly regular basis. Not even the things that Esau has had hidden, you know. So pray, Akim, you know, the elders and apostles said earlier in the year, this is the year of hastening Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. It's not a coincidence chariots are showing up. All right. All of these different power moves are happening globally around different parts of the world. All right. So pray that we get out of here, man. So I'm gonna end it there. Lord will, y'all edified. Call hello Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bashim Rakak Wadash. Wa Abba Babal Shalom.